Now, when you're asked to construct a histogram, frequency polygon, and an ogive using relative frequencies for the distribution, we're going to have to do a little more work. This is going to be of the miles 20 randomly selected runners ran during a given week. So they're going to give us a frequency distribution, okay? And we're going to have to add to this a column of relative frequency, relative to the total frequency. So let's see if I can do this here. I'll put my paper right here. So let's label this as relative frequency. Okay? And to calculate the relative frequency, all we do is we take the frequency and we divide it by the total. So this would be 1/20th, or it would be 5/100ths. So that's going to be 0.05. Okay? The next one would be 20ths, or it would be 10/100ths. So that would be 0.10. Next one would be 3/20ths. All I'm doing is multiplying 5 times that to learn what it would be in terms of hundredths, and then I'm converting it to a decimal. So 3 times 5 would be 15/100ths. So that would be this one. This times 5 would be 25/100ths. This one times 5 would be 20/100ths. This one times 5 would be 15/100ths. And finally, the last one, 2 times 5 would be 10/100ths. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 relative frequencies associated with those classes. Okay? So now, if I was to do a relative histogram, I would be measuring the heights of my bars according to these numbers, not according to these numbers. So what would that look like? Let's find out. First of all, for a relative histogram, you need your vertical axis and you need your horizontal axis. And this is going to be labeled as relative frequency. And we now understand that this is going to be decimals. The largest relative frequency, I believe, is 0.25, so we can go by